G'day viewers, coming to you still on the road to your Hin. Just wanted to show you the enormity of the infrastructure. So we're on an elevated expressway, some, I don't know, must be 10-15 metres off the ground, and looking down over outlying areas of Chonburi. That's all fish farming in there. There's a lot of aquaculture in between big automotive dealerships, and certain areas are dedicated to different types of industry. So there's cars going past and carriers. So this must be all sort of the automotive or parts of the automotive area. As you can see by the water everywhere, Thailand and Bangkok is a very low-lying, close to sea level country, and because of that, it's been great for many hundreds of years. They called it the Rice Bowl of Asia. A great deal of rice farming was done, and in many areas it still is. But the infrastructure is incredible. This is one of multiple elevated expressways that, instead of having bypass roads, they have roads that sort of pass over areas. And we've been on this one now for a good 15-20 minutes of just this elevated road. You know, it's incredible. You don't see this sort of stuff where I come from, but I guess in a city of 10 million people, it's probably to be expected a bit. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting trip. And there's someone else's little subsistence operation down there, or aquaculture. Someone lives on a little hut on the water. Just the industry and the magnitude of things is incredible. And then sort of dotted amongst it as well, you'll see things like, I don't know if you can make that out. Here we go. Zoom on the video. And where is it? There we go. So there's a bit of authentic old Thai culture. There's a Buddhist temple there, and they're dotted around all over the place. The Thais are still very much Buddhists, and it's very much part of their day. They have these little spirit houses outside, or sort of in everyone's yard, these little spirit houses, and it's supposed to be where, I don't know, maybe the remnants of the souls of ancestors live, and you'll see them there daily in the mornings, saying prayers and saying hello to those that have passed with incense and little bottles. Now here we go. That's a klong. So these waterways, these canalways, are commonly where people get around by boat. That's a big, see the giant monkey there? So that must be a lot of monkeys. That sort of generally signifies where there might be a lot of monkeys living there. Sometimes different temples are dedicated to different animals. There's rat temples and monkey temples and Shirley temples. No, probably not. Just wanted to do a shout out to a few of my favourite YouTube content creators, like Paddy Doyle. He does a good job. Irish Times, he's an interesting fellow, although he does interview bellends that I wouldn't interview sometimes, but he does a good job. I haven't interviewed anyone, so I can't say anything yet. Compared to those guys, I'm bugger all. I'm a speck. Those guys have got thousands, tens or hundreds of thousands of viewers because they do a good job. So yeah, there's quite a few more out there. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but the US presidential elections are going on at the moment, and that's probably going to have a big bearing on a lot of things. The gold price that I keep an eye on all the time. But I'm going to close it up for now. Talk to you later.